The railroad came to this area in order to support resource extraction, coal and timber, and that produced industrial operations like the sawmill here in Davis, like the pulp mill, like the tannery, and the coal mines that surrounded Davis and Thomas. All of that stuff required a workforce, required a very large workforce, thousands of people. And in order to bring a workforce here, in order to attract a workforce, there had to be amenities, the amenities of life: food, clothing, recreation, a post office, a bank, all kinds of businesses, churches, and of course places for them to live. And so the town of Davis emerged around the railroad, the sawmill, and the other industrial operations that were built here in the 1880s. And so typically the way a little industrial town like this would evolve is that the railroad company or a subsidiary, an offshoot, would purchase enough land to build a town, and then they would plat it out and divide it up into lots. Some towns became company-owned company towns, and there are examples of that between here and Thomas. But the larger towns were usually independent and governed by an elected body. That was the case with Davis. And so Davis, very, very quickly, a workforce arrived, as did people who became the merchants who operated stores in town here. And in a very short period of time, between the 1880s and the first decade of the 20th century, houses were built, churches were built, almost all of them out of wood, because that was the economy here. That was the thing that everybody came to do.